Hello everyone. My name is Velile Flavia Sidia. I am from KZN Pietermaritzburg, Emaqongo, Ezinendeni. I am 38 years old. I'm a single mother of two. My daughter's name is Kuhlegonke. She's 17. My son's name is Ngazimulo. He's 7. I am a third year med student at Jinan University in China, Guangzhou. And this video is basically to reach out to you, ask for help in raising funds towards my tuition fees. I have an accumulated debt with arrears. The school is threatening to suspend my studies, and although they have extended grace, business is business and fees need to be paid. So what is my story? I am a former government or civil servant. I served Department of Agriculture head office as private secretary for over a decade. I resigned from this to pursue my studies, a childhood dream of becoming a doctor. In earlier years, I had applied for at SA med schools, but did not qualify. But when it was God's time, I got into a conversation with a friend of a friend who was doing her 4th year of med school at that time in South Africa. And she looks at my matric results and she says, yeah, you could do med school. You could totally do med school. And that, my friends, was a springboard that launched me to go full force and pursue this dream. There are other divine events that agreed to this decision. It was a very tough decision. When it was God's time, not qualifying for SA Med School could not stop me. When it was God's time, the non-availability of scholarships for international undergraduate programs could not stop me. When it was God's time, past academic fails could not stop me. When it was God's time, the fear of the unknown could not stop me. So with a great faith, a dream that could not be quenched, and all the pension fund that I'd accumulated from my years of service, I started off my journey. But now my well has dried up. My reserves have been emptied, and from this I've been feeding, I've been paying fees, and just basically supporting myself. And in case you're wondering, I am a daughter of a single parent who is a pensioner, and she's doing an amazing job helping me with my kids. So who am I as a student? In my first year, in the second semester, I experienced an epic academic fail, where I failed all my medical and science subjects for that semester. But because it was God's time, because it is God's time, Jesus, my hero, came through for me, and I have since overcome academic challenges, and I'm experiencing progressive excellence in my studies. In my major, I've also been identified as a skilled writer, and I've been selected to be part of a research team that will publish a medical article on an international platform, and this is all to be completed during my undergraduate years. So then, friends, I appeal to you again, please. I have given this everything that I have. I have completely emptied my pockets. I have been diligent, I've been consistent, I've done everything, and I just can't return home empty. This is my opportunity. This is an opportunity for me to transform my life, to transform the quality of the life of my children, to transform the quality of the lives of my society and future generations. I just can't return home empty. I appeal to you because when I grow up and start earning, I mean, on a serious note, I have a dream. I have a dream that in the near future, I will structure fishing rods for girls like myself, girls who also have dreams, girls who are willing to put in the hard work, girls who are willing to swallow their pride, forget their shame, and just go for it with all they have. I plan and I desire to provide them with resources, connection, information, and just basically whatever it takes to launch them into their dreams. And I trust and hope that this will have a ripple effect and will transform lives, communities, one girl at a time. I have a dream. I have a dream of bringing localized chemotherapy to South Africa, and I believe that this will transform, revolutionize the treatment of cancer. Localized chemotherapy is in opposition to systematic, a, a way of delivering the drug. It delivers a high dosage of the drug directly to the tumor bed, to the specific cell or object that is infected, and it spares the healthy tissues and cells from unnecessary intoxication. And that's my story. I want to thank you for listening, and I thank you in advance for supporting. Each rand makes a difference. May the Lord replenish you as you consider how much to support me with. Thank you.